Why did I swap the equivalent of 60 of these for 1 ounce of this? I'll give you 5 reasons. Reason number 1 is they mass produce these every day. What happens is the value of it goes down. And you could get the same grocery cart of shopping and 10 years later it costs more, even though it's the exact same, you know, cart of shopping. But why is that? It's not because the value of the shopping has gone up, it's the value of this has gone down. So you need more of this to buy the same thing, basically. This silver is a way to hedge against inflation, where even though the dollar or the pound or whatever currency your government uses is losing value, this keeps its value and in fact goes up over time. Number 2 would be, this is grossly undervalued. If you look at the value of gold, it's at like $4,000 something dollars. This is at like $63. So to me, that difference is too much. Is too exaggerated, and I think the gap is gonna start to close. I think we're seeing that at the moment. Which takes me on to my 3rd reason, the massive spike in silver and activity. This has had a big spike in the past year, which is quite unusual because usually it's not doing anything. It's just kind of holding its value, which is good in itself. But it has these occasional spikes every now and then. Every like 10, 20 years it'll have a spike. No, at the end of last year, sorry, and the beginning of this year, it had the biggest spike it's ever had, and it went up to like $120, and then it went back down to about 60, and we're at like $63 now. It's grown like 7% this week. So it's actually growing at quite a fast rate at the moment. Its value that it's at now is more than it's ever been like 2024 or previous, any years previous. Like in terms of like fiat currency, it costs more. So that's why I'm getting hold of it now, because it's still really cheap. $63 for an ounce is still really cheap, I think. And one day it might cost you hundreds or even thousands of pounds or dollars to get hold of this. So that's why I'm getting hold of it now. Number 4 would be, is really important, so I don't know why I put it at number 4, but it's the intrinsic value, which means that this doesn't just have value because we believe in it has value. We actually use this to make things. So we make solar panels with this, we make electric cars with this, we use it in like medical devices. I believe we use it in data centers, and I think in the future there's going to unfortunately be a lot more data centers and robots, so they're going to be using this a lot to make those. The 5th reason would be you can buy capital gain tax exempt coins, which means you don't have to pay tax on it when you sell it. But there's specific coins, you have to find them, they say CGT free, and that would be the 5th reason I buy silver.